Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are still in Troskowitz. Last time we looked for Pavlena the whole episode, did some investigation, found that she was dating or having a relationship with woodcutter Roman and is possibly pregnant. And she had come into town, and some guys that were hired hands of the landowner, Jakesh, around here had tried to scare her, and Roman came out to save her, and attacked those guys, and fight ensued, and they killed him. They wound up burying him back there, and we took one of them in.
God grant you health.
What was his name? Stroll. Yeah, Stroll was the guy. So we turned him in, and the other guy supposedly took Pavlena off to this place down here, which we have not been to yet. So that is gonna be our stop. We're gonna head that way. And in between episodes, I just did a little bit of brewing and collecting herbs and selling them, so I have a little bit of money on hand. So yeah, we're gonna run down here, see if we can go rescue Pavlena. I did find these items while picking herbs with the perk, the lucky find perk. So it lets you find small things. So it's a good perk. So that's got my charisma up a little bit. Starting to look pretty good. I did purchase some stuff. So I got a shield. And let's see, how do I switch? Yeah. And I bought a couple things for higher charisma. So you can see my charisma is 18 now. So it's getting up there. Making progress. Got this fancy hat. But what we care about right now is our battle gear. So we're going to run down this way bright and early in the morning. It is, 4:09. Get an early start. And let's look at the map again. How do we get there? It looks like we run across the field. We're going to come to that river. So we might need to go this way. I set a checkpoint over there. Did have the fresh graves that I think the bailiff had mentioned. Might can investigate that while we're out here too. But our main goal is to find Pavlena. Hopefully she's not been killed. Jakesh, be ashamed of what your people did. I can't get through there.
Greetings.
See if we can cut across this field and save some time here. Watch out. Bulls are mean. Let's get our stamina back a little bit here. Alright, so we made it here, and just clear that, and we'll keep going south on this road. Yeah, I bought all of the, or I sold all of the herbs and potions and stuff, and like the merchants in Troskowitz don't have any money left to do more barter with, so I think I've outgrown the town a little bit. I need to get on with these quests so we can make actual progress. Alright, uncover a little bit more of the map. So at the fork, we'll take a left. Direct cart. Alright, so that's the trail that ran along this side of the river or creek. Looks like I probably could have just gone across the creek. It wouldn't have been too bad. But nope, we're gonna have to walk through the mud. So, in the rocks over here, how can I get up there? Can't get up that. This is something. Yeah, don't think I can fit through there. It does kind of look like a place I used to camp up in North Alabama. Had to climb up between a crevice like that. It's a lot of fun with a, 30, 40 pound backpack on your back. Found a nest. Oh, hello, dog. Okay. Draw my weapon. Fighting on this hill is not fun. All right, now, come on. You gonna run off now? Okay. See, if I just hold over, it'll automatically draw and automatically holster. Okay. Still not great at that. Alright, I hear somebody. Let's use our potion to save. And it's in the food section. Yeah, I got rid of the weak ones. I sold them, so I'm just using Henry's, which is heals 30 and increases strength, vitality, and agility by 3 for 8 minutes. So this is an excellent thing. Nourishment energy's good.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut. Don't move, you whoreson! Who the f*** are you?
Ooh, I've got strong intimidation here, don't I? Let's go for that.
That's none of your business, you stinking coward. Let her go right now.
Watch how you talk to me!
If you hurt a hair on her head, your own mother won't recognize you when I'm done with you.
I'll hut you to pieces and throw you to the pigs, like the filthy piece of dirt you are.
Shut up and save your threats! You take one step towards me, and I'll slit the girl's throat. And then I'll deal with you. I asked you who the hell you are!
My
Henry.
name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the f*** do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Don't jump to conclusions. No one sent me.
Well, that's great! What the f*** am I to do now? As if I didn't have enough shit to deal with already. Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't f***ing tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Okay.
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat! You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
Don't know about the brother. Let's see what this does. Crap.
Your brother is fine. He sent me here to talk to you. He doesn't want you to kill Pavlena.
Why would he take you into his confidence?
I promised him help. And I can help you, too.
Quiet, damn it! I have to think.
Let's try it.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. You killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
Yeah.
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
Why?
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Yeah.
Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Very good. All right, Pavlena. Are you okay?
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Oh my goodness, there's so much.
Are you really expecting a child? And is Roman the father?
Yes, it's true. Me and Roman wanted to get married and go somewhere far away. With Ma too, of course. But you won't tell Ma about the baby, will you? Please.
Why don't you want her to know?
Ma knows how to get rid of a baby in a situation like this. She might want to, but I don't want that.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskowitz. We were together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time, even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Jakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskowitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Jakesh still wanted revenge.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
I would like to try to loot that body, but I'm not going to let her go by herself in this condition, so let's go.
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
I'll come back later.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskowitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Jakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Jakesh. I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma,
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Jakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
and for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What?
Direct.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Like, I could do those, but I want to ask about this. I hope it's not a mistake.
Jakesh told me how it was with his son. He said you could have baptized him, but you didn't.
What? Are you trying to say now that he's in the right? That child was stillborn and his mother needed help. Should I have let her die to christen her dead child?
I understand. That wouldn't be right.
Jakesh didn't think so.
Let's do it.
Understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
You will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry.
All right, so don't get mistaken, lady. The will of God is not to, you don't know the will of God. In this case, yeah. Just randomly kill a guy, yeah. All right, so let's, we're back here again. All right, wash off.
I hope the ponds won't overflow.
Hope ponds don't overflow. Can I talk to Pavlena again? Does she have anything to say? Tired. Okay, she's resting. All right, and what's the quest log say? Bozhena wants revenge for what happened to Pavlena. She believes it was all because of her old feud with farmer Jakesh. After all, it was his farmhands who attacked Pavlena. I promised Bozhena to kill farmer Jakesh. Maybe a mistake, but we'll see. Map. Now we are pretty close to that. Tomcat. I want to run down and see if I can meet up with him. Problem is, I don't know if I can get off of these rocks without dying. So I think I'll set a flag over here and go that direction and see if I can make it there. What time is it? All right, still early morning. So we're going that way. Yeah, you can see at the bottom, I've got a drunken debuff here, or buff, because the Saver Schnapps, it gives, it's made out of alcohol, so it does make you a little bit tipsy, and that increases by 3, then drunkenness adds that. Now the purple haze skills that I've picked up, I get a +1 on vitality for that and a +1 for that, so that gives me lots of extra vitality just by using Savior Schnapps. So that's a pretty nice synergy of skills that they've got going on here. There's a deer. This is Bozhena's garden. Take a little sit. Right, so we are there. So if I can get above these rocks, then I could turn more to the south. It's foggy. This is so nice. Let's see. A couple other perks that I got. Go to skills in the survival tree. Got the leshy. So when I'm in the forest, I'll have a plus bonus on stamina, recovery, strength, vitality, and agility, and stealth increased by 2. And then Wild Man expands that out where it's just anywhere that's outside of a city or town area. And then Leshy 2 bumps all of that up again. So survival skills pretty high, mostly just from picking herbs. So that's why I can run for so long out here. Bust through? Yeah. In KCD1, you couldn't go through bushes like that, and it was quite annoying. So I'm coming up on this house. Hopefully I won't get trouble for walking by a house. Anybody live here? Is this place abandoned? Looks pretty overgrown. Oh.
What's that sound?
Beggar.
What do you want here?
Alright, fine. Don't want to talk to me, I'll go. Be here anyway. What is that? A tipster. Okay. It's nice and all, but we are on a mission. Alright, so now I want to go down to here. I think. I just don't know if that road goes up. It looks like it probably does. So let's actually just try it and see. Already turned around. I wasn't paying attention to which way I was facing, so. Is that this one? Looks like that's just where I came from, but... Who are you? You're probably on the road I care about, aren't you?
What was that? I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
Alright, double check. Yes, right one. So yeah, I went down, like I climbed up this mountain, and now I'm just going right back down on the other side. So probably going the long way. The cracked axe status, that's my bow. It's getting a little worn, and I don't have a way to repair it. So I'll have to find out. Maybe I can do that up here. Right, where are we now? So I'm gonna put the next marker right there. Should come to that naturally if I just follow this trail. See. Yeah, alright, I probably could have come up from this side. Really quite remarkable how much this region kind of looks like the part of Alabama where I live. Like we've got these kind of like mostly gentle hills, but then, you know, some rocks and stuff. Like big rocky areas, same sort of like old rocks like these, rounded over. And I just got a new level in vitality, so what can we do now? Well dressed. Kit 20% slower. Probably want that. For 10 points of health. Yeah, this has got to be the one that I go for. I mean, Creative Soul, slowly replenish while doing alchemy. It already happens. So we're gonna go with that. All right, so is this where I go up? Yes. I think I can make it through that, but let's see. Alright, I did. Romani people, alright. Nomads, okay, got it. Romani language, so I'll let you read that. You can pause it if you want to. But yeah, the gypsies are the commonly and disparagingly called gypsies were the Romani people. I found it. I got it there. I made it. Are you Master Tomcat? You are. Hello, friend.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it.
But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world, same as ever.
So I had a boss 10 years ago now, and she was Romani, of descent, and she embraced it, and she was a very eccentric character. She made life fun. Let's see. You were raised by a bear, really?
You were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
Well, there you go.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it. Try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Let's do it.
We can start right away.
All right? Follow me to the arena.
Okay. Oh, wait, I got lost. Let's do it. Talk.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again.
Right,
Attacks
left, right.
follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Nice. Now do it again. Beautiful. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Okay. So we'll go this way.
Come on, keep going.
Let's try it again. 1.
Don't pause. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession.
Alright, let's try this again.
Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. See? That's the way. Again.
If you watch closely, you can see it changes colors, probably right when you're supposed to hit. So let's try.
I said 3 attacks in a row.
Going.
Enough. You're attacking from the wrong direction.
I get it.
Beautiful.
Alright, so it's a little sooner than I've been doing. Alright, blocking. Left trigger to block. Riposte. So, combos. And tips.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Okay. What about other
What
stuff?
about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you
Let's
to
give it a
duel.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us.
Great. Hello.
Show your stuff! Now you're in trouble!
Oh no.
You!
Ouch. About got him.
Surprise?
Oh.
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
True.
Okay. I'll practice some more and come back. And oh my gosh, he hurts.
Excuse me.
Like I legitimately lost health. Oh.
I don't care for gossip, nor do I, but this is important. I'm not interested.
Alright, so I didn't hold that long enough to actually get a heal in.
Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it, that's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
You look just like...
See you later. Greetings.
Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Alright. So the
Put it away. I'm not interested in that weapon of yours.
sorry about that.
There you go.
The swordsman, he was talking about the somebody's name started with a V. Voivod, that guy. I need to find him. First off, though, does anybody have a trough I can wash off in? I want to look like a total crazy person out here. Bath maid.
And they tried to tell us.
I mean, I'm not too bad. If I go with this look.
Charms and spells do not work. Temera. The voivod will want to talk to you.
And right there's the trough I was looking for. Alright, so switch back, wash off. Soldier.
Look at him, that gacho. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivod.
Well, I would like to know who that is. Huntsman. Mikolai. Horse handler.
What's life like among the nomads?
I have been traveling since I was little, and it is all I know. But this is a really nice place, and we have only been here since the spring.
And what about the people here? Are you all one family?
Of course not. But it is as if we were. People need support. Struggling through the world by yourself is neither safe nor enjoyable. But each to their own. The locals are always uptight and do not know how to enjoy life. Then when people come who know how to enjoy life and not just survive, they do not like them.
What do you nomads actually do for a living?
Different people do different things. Now, we Roma are mainly craftsmen, traveling blacksmiths and locksmiths, and we do not need much to survive. Also, we know all things about traveling, such as breeding horses, shoeing them, and repairing cartwheels. And what is more, our old Aranka can tell the future and treat the sick, so we get by just fine.
Teach me some of your language.
What do you want to know?
Let me think. I'm a bold knight, and Sir Hans is courtier.
Let's see if you remember this. Mesom tulo chororo dilina.
Mesum tulo chororo dilina.
Laches, laches. It is like you have been speaking our language all your life. Now you can say it to girls when you meet them.
I wonder what he actually just made us say.
Teach me something else.
Let us try something polite. Like when you want to compliment someone.
Would that be hard?
Who said that our language is easy? Say after me. Kai tumaro baro balo.
Kai tomorrow baro balo?
Clever lad. Remember that and maybe say it to our voivod. He will be overjoyed to hear it from you.
All right, and there's a black
Are
market.
you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because you still go everywhere on foot, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
What do you have for sale?
Show me your wares.
I like that hand motion Henry does. I'm going to have to try and remember to do that next time I go to the store. All right. Life in the Saddle 2. That is a book that I may want. Gotta have Horsemanship 5. I don't think I have that yet, but I'll come back for this. Lots of saddles, spurs. Ooh, those are expensive. All right. Where's these voivode? Hey, I finally found the Nomad Camp. Guess I came in the back way by going up that hill. Got food. Good steal. All right. Where is voivode?
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The voivod will want to talk to you.
Okay. You're a hunter. You don't want to talk.
You look just like that
Yeah.
that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Servus, Sabdokejal.
Yeah, I'm looking for the voivode.
Oh,
Path made. Is he in the big center tent?
Go there.
Where?
Careful.
Herbalist? Aranka. Can we chat?
Oh, it is you, Jakesh.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Ternogajo friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the voivod, he will tell you more.
Okay. And how are you doing?
How are you doing?
Laches Gajo Mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
Yeah, let's learn a greeting.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotaves mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, Gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Wow. Let's see.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel.
Oh my goodness.
The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke Penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only him and good folks.
And how do you know if it's black magic?
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
All right, and why are you always on the road?
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen androji vipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
All right. What do you have for sale?
Show me your wares.
Ooh, all kinds of stuff. What I really want to know, though, recipes. Right. Proves thievery and craftsmanship. Oh, there's all kinds of good stuff here. Moonshine. All right. I'm gonna buy the Big Finger, and
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, why not?
I'll do more later.
Here, plus a bit on top.
Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, you can literally buy a good reputation. So let's look at what I got out here. Still need to find Mutt. Beat Tomcats next and kill Jakesh. All right. So I need to speak with this. Yeah, probably him. So we'll do that next time. Had a good, productive episode, and these nomads, Romani, remind me a lot of when I was younger. I mentioned I did some backpacking, and one of my friends one day said, "Hey, the Rainbow family's coming to town. They're gonna be in the woods near here. Let's go see them." So we did. We got our stuff packed up, went out there, and they were a lot like this. You know, a camp in the woods, lots of tarps, and some profoundly poor people. But they didn't act poor. They acted happy, like they had everything they needed in life. It's really interesting to meet and see what they were like. Fortunately, they didn't rob us, but there were stories, so that's a good deal. So we'll continue from here next time. We'll go talk to this voivode and see what he has to say, and in between episodes, I'll try and practice a little bit with the swords. Till next time, be good.
Sarsa.